from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.
Welcome back, and we'll handle the goal kicking. We haven't done that all year, so let's see where they're at the moment. And there's Dalton Grundell from Inverleigh sitting there on 15 goals, followed by Blake Miller and PJ DeSanto from the North Geelong Magpies. Tyron Monty Bruno, well, Werribee Central, we know where he's from, followed by Graham Page, Tom Malone Grant at Bannockburn, going along nicely, Jason Buddy and Perrott Baseley, Kelly and David Minch, the evergreen David Minch, still attacking those goals every weekend, don't you worry about that. Now we'll go to the ladder. Now this is also getting very, very interesting at the moment. So we'll look at that with a magnificent graphics by Fano, and I just should have been a Specsavers, I think, because on top we've got Belpost Hill and North Geelong sitting on top of the moment. Looks like they're absolutely running their merry way as we speak, followed by the Inverleigh Hawks after their massive win over the Tommy Tigers, Winchelsea after their comeback against the Werribee Centrals Footy Club, followed by Werribee Centrals. Just outside the 5 is East Geelong, Geelong West, Belmont Lions, Bannockburn, Anarchy and Thompson and Corio still yet to open their account, but interesting times there with the GDFL ladder. Well, this afternoon we've got a big round of matches, and nothing bigger than the one out at the Ring Road Recreation Reserve at the Belpost Hill Football Ground. The Panthers, in the 94.7 match of the day, take on the fast finishing Winchelsea Blues from last week. And I'm going to go to you first, Alex. Who do you reckon is going to win? Can anybody beat Belpost Hill at this stage?
I'm going with the Panthers with confidence. However, if we can put a supplementary prediction, let's put David Mench for most goals during the game. Is that too suspicious still?
So you're going out on a limb, mate, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Just something I would never do because I might crash down on something. But I also used to stick my neck out once, but I've got no neck to stick out anymore. But that's okay. Well, all right, do you reckon that Mench will go kick a bag full?
Kick a bag full, but I still think Belpost Hill will go in with confidence with a 5-0 record.
Donzie. Caroline Wilson, we've got to decide.
Caroline Wilson.
Absolutely. There she is on the screen
wow.
there. Now, come on, Donzie. Belpost Hill, as you know, are going along very, very well at the moment, but Winchelsea did play well against Werribee Centrals. Who do you reckon's going to win?
Well, I think because Belpost Hill are at home, maybe Belpost Hill might take the points, I think, this time. Dick, what do you reckon?
I reckon you could be right too, Don.
I'm just guessing, and I hope Grubby would pick Belpost Hill.
No, we don't really care what he picks. He can't speak anyway, so it doesn't matter. And seeing you can't speak, Grubby, I'll say it anyway. Shut up, Grubby. Speaking of Grubby, up at the duck pond, and I'm sure Grubby will be up there with his little copious amounts of lollies called throaties. The Werribee Central's Ducks, they take on the North Geelong Magpies, and at the moment the Magpies can do no wrong, Donna. You're going to go with...
Do you know what, Dick? I can't go against you, being your home team and everything about you. You're just the North Geelong Football Club in itself. I'm going with you, Dick, and I'm sticking with North Geelong. Would Caroline Wilson get a kiss on screen?
No, neither would Grubby, I can tell you that. Yeah, I reckon the Magpies. What do you reckon, Alex?
Well, I'd say the Magpies, but I'm worried I'm going to get a kiss as well.
No,
that ain't going to happen.
No, that can't happen.
I will go with North Geelong. I'm a bit surprised Werribee impressed us in the first round, but since then there's been a bit of inconsistency. So North Geelong's my final.
Yeah, no surprises. I agree with you. I think the Magpies are going along very nicely. We're looking forward to a big clash in a couple of weeks' time when Belpost Hill and North Geelong go head-to-head with each other, and hopefully for the sake of footy they'll still be undefeated. The Inverleigh Hawks out at their home ground, a massive win last week against the Tommy Tigers. They take on a very disappointing Geelong West Cheetahs. I can't see the Cheetahs winning this one, Alex.
Neither can I. I'm very impressed by Inverleigh. I had them as a side probably top 7 pre-season, but the way they're going now, they could be a genuine top 5 contender. So I'm going to go for the Hawks by a good 60 points. 60
points. I can't see Geelong West winning this one either, Donna.
No, well, I can't go by what you guys are saying, so I reckon I'm going to go to Inverleigh too. What the hell?
Unbelievable. There's that girl. She's going on that limb again. Unbelievable. Magnificent. Yeah, I think Inverleigh will have a very, very comfortable win at their home ground. At the Kevin O'Leary Oval, the East Geelong Eagles, looks like they've got another home game. I think they've had about 100 this year. They take on the Anarchy Roos, who, well, they came home well last week, so this in itself, Donna, could be an interesting game. No, it's not the 94.7 game, but Donna, East Geelong or Anarchy, who do you reckon will win that one?
Well, of course I'm going to go for Anarchy because it's my home team. I know the boys haven't been... Well, I know they haven't been going too well, Dick, and I just hope that they can put in a full game on Saturday. I mean, they do play well at the start. I have seen them, but they just draw back in the end. So hopefully Anarchy can finish this game today and win.
They played well last week too, Anarchy, the Roos, and came home.
They did.
Absolutely come home in a rush, and they made our floor manager very disappointed. What do you reckon, Alex?
I'm going for East Geelong on this occasion, but from a Colts perspective, I'd love to see Nick Fairchild in the lineup for Anarchy. He's kicked a few goals at senior level now, so great story going for their juniors.
Where did he come through?
He's from their Colts team, but you know me, Dick, I love my Colts.
He's actually just come up from under
level.
16s, Dick, and he's played under 18s this year, but the seniors have taken him away from us. So he's not playing under 18s this year, he's with the seniors. So that's a good story, yeah?
Holy shit.
You're asking the wrong person here, Dick. Let's just go.
Unbelievable. Eric Nichols' granddaughter. That's unbelievable. Absolute font of knowledge. I'm so impressed, Donna.
Thanks, that's not a problem.
Speechless, yeah.
Unbelievable. Out of the Cry Devils playground, the Cry Devils absolutely going shocking at the moment. Haven't had a win this year. This could be their first opportunity to crack it for a win because the Tommy Tigers was so disappointing last week. Alex, can you see Cry having their first win of the season?
Dick, I actually can. Thompson have had, like I mentioned on our first show, the away game to start off the year across the road and then 3 home games, and their record at home wasn't that great. So with all of Corio behind the club, I think Corio will take their first win for the season.
Donna, can it happen? Can the Devils win their first game of the year?
How many have Thompson won, Dick?
Not many.
Okay, so they're much on a par. Is that what you're saying? Can I go a draw? What will it happen?
You can go a draw.
Geez, I don't know. I'll go Cry because they're at home. That's the only reason, though.
Oh, very good.
That's all I have to go with.
All right, you go for Cry, Alex. I'm going to go for Cry too.
Okay.
I said I'd stick my neck out and I'll have a crack at it if there's no neck to stick out anymore.
Just don't strain it, will you, Dick?
No, I won't. Nothing will be straight this morning. Don't worry about that.
You hate it to be strained, Dick.
That'll do, Donna. At the Winter Resort, I think it's actually worse than Grubby. At the Winter Resort, the Belmont Lions take on the Bannockburn Tigers. Now, Donna, I saw Bannockburn last week.
Did you?
And I did. I was out there at Victoria Park, and Bannockburn didn't show much at all, but Belmont Lions, well, they're having a pretty ordinary season as well. This could be another one. You might pick a draw.
I don't know. This is a tough one, Dick, because Belmont actually lost to Anarchy last week, so that's a great feat. But Bannockburn, I don't know. I like the wilderness out of Bannockburn. I think, Dick, I'm going to go for Bannockburn.
The wilderness.
Yeah,
What do you like out of the wilderness, Alex? Who do you reckon, mate?
Yeah, I'm going for Bannockburn, not by the wilderness, but by their game structure and their players.
I've got no idea about their game structure, Alex. I've got no idea.
No worries at all. Having said that, Belmont showing promising depth in the reserves. I reckon they'll be in the top of the table in the 12 o'clock match. So I'm making both clubs happy there, Dick.
Righto then. Okay, that's great. Well, that's about it for our show this morning. Thank you, Donna, for coming in off the bench.
Absolutely not a problem. Any time for you, Dick.
Well, I know.
I always like to please my Dick.
And Alex, good to see you in too, mate.
Thank you very much. Off to the Colts for me now, Dick.
Okay, thanks guys for coming in. Thanks for your company again this morning. I hope you all have a happy Mother's Day, particularly all the mums and the grandmas, the great-grandmas out there, and even the ones that might be a mum any day now. I hope you have a good day as well. And we'll see you all again next week. Stay tuned now for the boys, Peto and the boys at the footy show. We'll catch you all again next Saturday morning. Hope your team wins. Bye for now.
From all around Geelong, I'm here to tell you how football is strong. Bounce the ball, let's get into it all until the